Welcome, my dear students, digital culture school students, English department with you, Mr. Mohammed Gabriel, under the supervision of Mr. GebrielGrade. Today we are going to discuss simple present tense. We use the simple present to talk about things that are true in general or that happen all the time. I work in an office, you work in an office, we work, they work. But he works, she works, I, you, they, we plus infinitive, he, she, it, verb plus s or es. Negative, I don't work, you don't, we don't, he doesn't, she doesn't. I, you, they, we don't plus infinitive, he, she, it doesn't plus infinitive. Time expression for the present. We can use time expressions to talk about routines or habits. He works at the hospital from Sunday to Thursday. He doesn't work on the weekend. He works at the hospital on weekdays. In his free time, he plays football. WH questions in the simple present. Where does he work? Does plus subject pronoun plus infinitive. He, she works in a hospital. Where do you work? Do plus subject pronoun plus infinitive. In answer, we should both verb or use verb and infinitive. What do you do? Usually means what's your job? Prepositions of time for the present. Look at these examples to understand when we use prepositions to talk about time. At 3 o'clock, at noon, midnight, midday, at night, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, on Thursday, on weekdays, on Saturday morning, on weekends, on the weekends. Complete the sentences with the simple present tense of an appropriate verb. Ahmed is a teacher. He teaches in a high school. He works on weekdays. What does your uncle? Does subject pronoun infinitive do? He. In answer, we should use verb plus s or es. He rides books. Adnan is a bus driver. He drives the city bus. He works at night. Where do Omar and Ali, infinitive, work? They work in a hospital. They are doctors. Hamid is a journalist. He writes or works for a newspaper. He works on weekdays and on weekends. Fad is a pilot. He flies planes. He likes to play tennis in his free time. Relative pronouns who, that, and which. Relative clauses add information about a noun in the main clause. Use the relative pronoun who or that for people. Use the relative pronoun that or which for things and animals. Relative pronoun who, that, and which. The man was talking to the tourist. He was friendly. The man who or that was talking to the tourist was friendly. Who or that is relative pronoun or relative clause. The computer company is making a good profit. It's called EasyServe. The computer company that or which is making a good profit is called EasyServe. Past progressive with while. We can use the past progressive with while to talk about actions that were happening at the same time. Past progressive was while Mohammed was working on the computer while his brother was talking on the phone. Both verbs in past progressive because the two actions happened at the same time. While you were working at the photography studio, I was studying graphic design at college. Past progressive was while they were waiting for their father at the office while their father was waiting. Both actions are happening at the same time. Complete the sentence with that. The new driver who, the products that. I'd like to introduce you to the person who organized the conference. That isn't the job that he applied for. The actor who, isn't that the book that you were reading last week. My dear students, we will meet again next week. Thank you.